Hi guys, I have the HD Ride navigation system on my Road Glide 3, and I'm going to show you how I upload the route that I'm going to put into the HD Ride Planner on the website. I like to use the desktop computer and not my phone to do this. After you log into the HD Ride Planner website, hopefully you created an account and you can just log in here. You're going to click on Create a Ride up at the upper top where it's in red, and you're going to start with your starting location. Sometimes you can just go ahead and fill in the address if you already have it, or zoom in on the map and click on the spot that you're starting from. For example, this is my house, and I'm going to click on that and do starting address. The top line, you can change that up there so that it shows whatever name you want to give it, and then the address below, you want to leave that. So I'm going to say I'm starting from Firestone, and I'm going to Firestone, Colorado, that is, close to our house. That's what I named it, by the way. So then the ending location, I'm going to put in Coalville, Utah, or the address of the actual hotel I was staying at, the Best Western. So I took the map and went zooming out, and then I'm going to zoom in to Coalville, Utah. And let's see, here it is. Zoom in here, the Best Western, Holiday Inn. And right click on that. Add location. I'll rename that top line to the hotel. Now I'm going to click on none, and actually I'm going to say avoid unpaved roads. So that makes sure that I don't go wandering off the freeway. I'm going to go on show on map. I want to choose here and say, hey, if there's any dealers nearby, I want to see that on the map. And I'm going to say gas stations, yes, show me where gas stations are. And I like to eat, so I'm going to say, where are the restaurants? I'm going to go ahead and mark hotels too to make sure that see where all the hotels are. The button up at the top says search this area. You click on that button, whatever where the mouse arrow is pointing, it'll search that area for all those things that I check marked: dealers, hotels, gas stations. Now I'm going to click on save this ride and to give the ride a name. I'll just type in the ride to Best Western, Coalville. Down below in the description, you can give it a lot more detail about the ride that you have planned. Now I'm just going to go over here and review the route with the slider button. Shows the total miles, 445 miles. And I'm going to click on Save Ride. Now I'm going to review the information that I have to double check things are right. Yes, this is for on-road, not off-road riding. I verified the information is correct, so I click Save Ride. Okay, on my phone, I came out to the garage, and as you've seen, I created with the desktop app the planned route for today. Now I'll click on the HD Ride Planner app in my phone, and then I can go to Rides, and what I'll do is click on the three dots here, My Rides, and there's the ride I created on the desktop app right here. So I'll quickly come over here to the bike, and I'm going to start the bike in accessory mode. Hold this down for 5 seconds. As we'll let it load here. Once the Harley-Davidson icon disappears, I'm ready to load the app. Actually, the ride that I created on my desktop app. You can use your phone to create a ride, but in this case, I prefer using the desktop app. Now my Pixel 10 is successfully connected. So now I'm going to just go back to the phone, and there it is, the ride to the Best Western in Coalville. Come down on the phone, and here it says send to motorcycle. Click on that, send. Here it's saying ride to Best Western on the bike. And I'll come over here to the jog wheel and press the center button, meaning I want to ride that. Route is planned, and we're set to go to Coalville. Okay, I'm heading to Laramie, Wyoming first. Then from Laramie, probably stop for lunch in Rawlins or Rock Springs. Final destination for today was Coalville, Utah, about 450 miles from Firestone, Colorado. This will be the longest road trip that I've taken on this Trike. Prior to this, I drove from Firestone to Cheyenne. That was about 77 miles as a test run. Yeah, I hope to get out of Colorado before this first thunderstorm hits today. Right now I'm in Fort Collins, and this is about 2.2 miles. I'll start heading north again to Laramie, Wyoming. Probably stop in Laramie and get a couple cups of coffee. Got about 58 miles to go to Laramie. I haven't yet made it to the Wyoming border, and this road work delay lasted about 33 minutes. Here I'm stuck out here in the northern Colorado heading towards Laramie. It feels good to be moving again, even though we're going just 30 miles an hour. 66 degrees, a lot cooler than I thought it'd be. Well, I'm glad I'm retired and in no big hurry. Probably be pulling into Coalville, Utah 9 or 10 o'clock tonight at this rate. Here in Laramie, just filled up with gas, 2.5 gallons here, $4.49 a gallon for premium, top tier gas. Off I go to Rawlins, maybe even Rock Springs, I don't know. I'll see how far I can go before I need to stretch. I decided while I was in Laramie to eat at the McDonald's and then go next door and fill up there at the Sinclair station to try to make some time. As you can see, it's already 1:20 in the afternoon and I'm just leaving town. So I've got a ways to go before I get to the hotel there. And my estimate earlier about arriving in Coalville at 9 at night looks like that was prophetic. I'll probably be there then. We're coming up on a Wyoming Department of Transportation electronic message board. This one doesn't have anything on it. The next one definitely did, and I didn't film it because I had pulled over earlier due to the 45-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and the warning on the message board was, due to extreme blowover risk, light or high-profile vehicles must proceed with caution. So unfortunately, the remainder of the trip that I had planned to film to our hotel at Coalville, Utah, I had to cut the video short. The vehicle, the Road Glide 3 was excellent in this wind, but my body was being tossed around like a bobblehead doll on the back of the dash of a car. At 9:13 p.m., I pulled into Best Western, was feeling about half past dead. I just needed a place to rest my head.